Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Warhawks of ULM. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. With the catch, it's Boston. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a... And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Finds a crease at the 20. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the inside. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs. Now, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buffalo Bulls. Take it away, broadcast team.
We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to go for a big one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, that is one his QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field, to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. They are on the move. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes a connection. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, before the game, how is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touch! Oklahoma! The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get it. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew that.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Marshall Thundering Herd. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Stanford Cardinal. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
A first down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the run, it's Jordan. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jordan. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense finally able to get him down.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Stanford Cardinal. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, it's so important.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Jordan. A solid pickup there. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jordan. And he doesn't find a short gain on the play.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to the ground with the running back. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. Turns it on in midfield. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. It has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. There to make the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught behind the line. It's Maryland. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just... start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They've got 10 at the 50. Trying to set the tone with the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He lets one fly deep. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he was able to run. Tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field maybe in the same way.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Welcome. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Got his man on the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He finds a dead spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do?
And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Snapped it in the shotgun. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Back to the air one more time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That is one.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Want to have back its touchdowns or its checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Daly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think the head coach might need to have a talk with his QB and just try to get him settled down because he looks out of sorts right now. He's already thrown 2 picks. He tried to throw that ball off his back leg. The coach needs to get his QB settled because he seems like he's wrapped.
Oh, he wants it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. To the air on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working that left side now.
The receiver.
Bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They feed him again. Got room at the 35. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. To the air, it's Daly. Hauls it in. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in. You've got to shore up their play in the back half.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. A lot of chapters in this rivalry. They've been in different conferences. They've been in the same conference, and now they're going to the SEC to elevate this feud.
And I feel like it just takes rivalry games in the SEC to a whole new level. Right? When you think about Texas and Oklahoma, you think about past Heisman Trophy winners and national championships. And now, David, you're adding that to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, LSU. It's just an entirely different level now.
And it's just fun to watch rivalries in college football, and we've lost a lot of them with expansion. This one we get to keep. I love that they're both going to the SEC. They're going to play each other a bunch. We're going to still have this Red River rivalry that gets so many people excited. It's an unbelievable event. We've been there for game day a bunch. It is absolutely crazy.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough to